All right, let's find mountain pose. Get nice and grounded and even here. And breathe. So we're starting our week energizing our day. Using the breath first to open up all the energy pathways in the body. Smooth and deep breaths. And as the breath gets deeper, envision it traveling all through your body to the tips of your toes, the tips of your fingers, the crown of your head. And we'll add some arms to deepen that even more. So with the palms face out, exhale, feet stay grounded. Inhale, draw the arms up. Your shoulders will tell you if there's a place along the way you need to stop right now. Touch your palms together and exhale, hands to your heart. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up, breathe up, and exhale. We're going to start adding a little balance to this. So inhale, reach up, breathe up, palms touch, raise your right heel as your hands come to your heart. Hands down, reach up, raise your left heel. Hands up, reach up, double heel. And release. We're going heel or knee now. So reach up, inhale, exhale, right heel or knee. Release. Inhale, reach up, left heel or knee. Release. If the double heels felt okay to you, we're going double heel, exhale, double heel. And continuing right heel or knee, left heel or knee, and possibly double. Go at your own pace. Giving the body a little bit of a balance challenge to wake it up. After you finish this round, just come back to standing in mountain pose. See if you can feel your breath moving. Inhale and exhale. All right, so as the moon is moving toward fullness on Thursday, it's inviting us to not just capture, but also release. So we're going to take the arms out to the side, plant the feet, get the knees and hips nice and soft here. Inhale, and then capture energy and positivity here. And then release anything that's standing in your way of enjoying that as you draw the arms back. We're starting our spinal sequence here with some cats and cows, thinking about capturing and releasing. And let the lower body just move naturally. Nice heart opening to start the day. And the next time you're forward, hold here, press your palms together. Inhale, fingertips up toward the sky. and come into mountain pose with your legs close together. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. All right, from here with the legs close, we're going to begin side to side. So draw your arms up, leave them shoulder width distance apart, plant your feet, inhale, and tick-tock gently over to the left. Come center and tick-tock gently over to the right. And come center. And you're just going to keep going side to side here, letting the body gradually open and seeing about keeping those feet nice and grounded as you do. The shoulders are stacked. Yep, just like we do in triangle. So as you gradually open, you might find yourself going a little deeper. And then you reach a point where that's as far as you're going to go, and just keep going back to there. And the next time you're over to the left, stay here. Inhale and exhale. Press your left fingertips away and take your right shoulder back. Open your heart. Come back to center. Inhale up. Take it over to the right. Stay here. Press your right fingertips away. Left shoulder back. Open your heart. Center. Inhale. And let's make a couple of circles here. Now pause and circle the other direction. Woo, release those shoulders down. Shake it out. Bring your feet about mat width distance apart. We're going to start a little twisting. So we'll reach to the right and left. Right and left. Lower body does what it wants. It follows us. Reach and reach. Now we're going to start reaching a little more toward the mat, toward the earth, as low as you want to go here. Yeah. And then start coming back up. And then we're going to reach up. And come back to center and bring it back. All right, let's find that mountain pose again and see how things are feeling. Take a few breaths here. All right. So we're going to work on one of our autumn poses of the month right now, which is chair. Grab a block. Put it in between your thighs. Okay, so we're training the legs. We're training the thighs to energize toward each other. The knees are going to stay forward here. And we're just going to start gently sitting back into our chair. The heels are heavy, toes are light, and up. And let's just keep moving through that, warming up the chair. So we're using really important muscles here when we do this. When you come up, squeeze at the glutes. And the next time you're sitting back, hold here and pulse. Pulse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it up, squeeze the glutes, and then come back down and see where you go. After pulsing, maybe you've gone a little farther, and bring it up, squeeze the glutes. Okay, so let's get rid of the block. Now that we've trained the legs, okay, put your feet where they were, feel that block, hey, in between your thighs here, okay, grounding through the feet, and we're going to sit back into chair and lift. So notice if your knees are staying apart. Feel that block still there, down and up. We're going to come down into chair, pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand it up, squeeze the glutes, and whoosh all the way down. And stand and shake it out. All righty. Let's come to the top of the mat and start to work our way down. Mountain pose here. Whew, breathe. So just let your breath smooth back out. Inhale, float the arms up. We're going to exhale, swan dive over those hip creases. It could be high, it could be medium, it could be low, wherever it's going for you right now. Bend the knees and hips, shine your heart forward for a half lift. Sink down, bring your fingertips down, and let's step back to down dog. Getting that nice stretch. And then pedal the feet. Taking time to really roll over the toes, liberating the toes. And then really press through the heels. Press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels down and hold. And sit off to the side. Find seated mountain pose. All right, bringing your breath into your practice. Long spine. Okay. Equals sitting. So that's all about the sit bones here. See if you can feel that nice and even. Feet are flexed. Turn your palms out and a nice deep inhale, drawing energy from the earth. Palms touch and hands come heart center as we bring that energy into our hearts and shake things out. All right, give your legs a nice little shake. Okay. All right, ready for some core work here? Yes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and work on boats. Bend at the knees. Feet are flat. Okay. Let's grab the block for a moment. If you have a block handy, grab it. If not, think about an imaginary block. Your thighs are heading toward each other to keep that block from falling out. You sit up nice and straight. Both feet are on the mat. Arms are forward. Okay. Now we're just going to go back to core engagement and up with a long spine. Core engagement. Let's see how low we can take it. And long spine up. Core engagement, core challenge, and long spine up. And one more time with the block. And long spine up. And let's get rid of the block now so we can move the legs. All right? 2 feet on the mat, but we're still feeling that energy of the block so the knees aren't rocking around while we do this. Take it back, extend your right leg. Heel hovers, shoulders hover, bring the right foot in. Take it back, extend your left leg. Heel hovers, shoulders hover, and bring it in. All right, that's the feet down version, right? Let's do the knee up version. Right knee up. Take it back. Low boat on the right. Heel and shoulders hover. Bring it up. High boat on the right. Take it down low to high. You can continue with the foot down version if you want. Take it down low to high. And we're going to go to the right one more time. Low, canoe, arms up by the ears, hands by your side, high boat on the right, and release. All right, now the left side. So when we do this, we start out by feeling that tension in between the thighs, magnetism, okay? The right foot stays grounded, the right knee stays up, arms are forward. Remember, you can keep bringing your foot down if you want. Left knee is up. Here we go. High boat on the left, low. High boat, low boat, high boat, low boat, high boat, low boat, canoe option, hands up by the ears, arms by your side, and bring it up, whew, and shake it out. All right, whew. Boats can really wake up your day, right? Okay, let's try double legs starting with the feet on the mat, okay? Arms forward, we're taking it back, extend both legs. Bring it in, feet down. Let's do that again. Extend both legs. And down. So that's a fine way to do this. Another way to do this is raise the knees, both knees. Carefully bring the arms forward. High boat, low boat. High to low. Keep going with whatever version you're doing. High to low. High to low. This is our last one. High to low option. Bring the arms by the ears for canoe. Hands down. High boat. Release. Woo. Shake it out. All right. Feeling that? Feeling it? Yeah? Okay. All right. Because I know you're strong yogis, so it's, you need a strong core work. All right, let's bring it down. Take a few breaths here, okay, and do some oblique work. We're going to do bicycles, so let's start with the legs down. Cross your arms over your chest, roll your shoulders and head up. Remember, we're not tucking the chin, and take your left shoulder towards your right knee. Extend your left leg, the foot is hovering. Bring it in and down. Roll up. This is your right shoulder towards your left knee. Extend your right leg and down. All right, let's smooth it out. Left shoulder, left leg. And in. Right shoulder, right leg. And in. So that's one way to do it. The other way that we're going to experiment with is both knees up, okay? Left shoulder, left leg. And in, right shoulder, right leg. And in. And keep going with your feet on the mat or your knees in tabletop, whichever one is working better for you right at this moment in your practice. Switch and switch, switch. Okay. We started with the left shoulder toward the right knee. So when you get in that position again and your left leg is extended, just hold here for a couple of breaths. Bring it in, switch sides. Right shoulder to left knee, right leg is extended, hold. And bring it in. All right, let's just bring the knees in. Release the spine. Rock side to side. Inhale and exhale. Take your feet to the mat and let your knees gently open and close. Nice little butterfly wings here. Inhale and exhale. All right, so we are going to do some water wheel to release the hips. Bring your hands down by your side. Feet are grounded. Now, imagine that block is back between your thighs. Your feet are square on the mat. You feel all four corners of your feet on the mat. your knees are pointing straight up. We're going to be moving the right leg. The left leg is going to stay in this position. Right knee in, point up, flex down, and just move through your water wheel. And the next time your right knee is in, hold it in. We flex the right foot and reverse. Flex out, point up, knee in. Check in with your left leg and foot. Make sure they're staying nice and steady. And the next time your left knee is in, hold it in. Hold on to your shin or your hamstring. Keep that left leg steady. We're taking the right leg out to the right and back to center. All right, coming back to center now. Go ahead and extend your left leg any amount. Take your left hand outside of your right thigh. Extend your right arm and let the right knee come just past the belly button. Turning your gaze towards your right fingertips, bring the right knee over to the left. Shoulder stays grounded, right hip lifts. As you come back through center, let your right ankle come across your left thigh. Draw your legs in towards you. Hold on to your shin and move your legs forward and back, side to side, in a circle. Circle the other direction. Come back to center, extend your left leg, point, and flex the foot. Circle the ankle, circle it the other direction, and then cross tightly at the thighs, bring the knees in and move around. And then release, unwind, 2 feet to the mat, knees open and close. Coming back to center, feel the energy of holding the block in between your thighs, feet are grounded. Right leg is going to continue with that energy, left knee in, point up, flex down. And the next time your left knee is in, hold it in. Get ready to reverse bicycle. Check in with your right leg. Flex out, point up, knee in. That right foot is still grounded as you move through your reverse water wheels. Next time the knee is in, hold it in, holding onto your shin or your hamstring. Okay, and extend your right arm. Let that left leg come out to the side and back to center. All right, coming back to center, take your right hand outside of your left leg. Extend your right leg. Left arm extends from the shoulder. Left knee comes just past the belly button. Now let the left hip come up as the left hip comes more to the right. Left shoulder is grounded. Gaze past your left fingertips. All right. As you come center, draw your left ankle across your right thigh. Draw the legs in towards you and move those legs side to side. Forward and back. Circle. Circle the other direction. Come center, extend the right leg and point and flex the foot. Circle the ankle one direction and the other, crossing tightly at the thighs. Move those legs around. All right, let's release, unwind 2 feet to the mat and let those knees open and close. Coming to hands and knees. Okay, we're going to open our week with some arm strengthening. So high or low plank, wall plank, air plank, all good. Push up. We're not going all the way down and staying there. And hips toward heels. Plank, push up, hips toward heels. Knees up or down. Again, you could be doing it at a wall. You could be doing it in the air. And after your next push-up, find child's pose. Start to make your way to downward facing dog. Coming to a nice even 4-point downward facing dog. And then take your journey, bringing your feet to your hands. Hands to the thighs, you half lift. Slide your hands down your legs into a forward fold. Float the arms out and up, palms touch. And bring your hands to heart center. And find a nice strong mountain pose. Take a few breaths here. Inhale and exhale. All right, you ready for a Monday morning challenge? How about, some sun salutations. Can we just start? Do we want to go through it one time together? I don't think you need to. Let's just come to the top of the mat. You've done a million sun salutations, so come to the top of your mat, and you're going to go through at your own pace. You can keep it basic. You can add things. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. All right? So let's get to the top of the mat here, mountain pose. Take a couple of breaths. Getting grounded, releasing any kind of, what should I do, right? Just let your body move. Inhale, exhale, and go. So remember, it's not about a number that you're doing. We're just doing sun salutations for 2 minutes any way that you want. Boy, time flies when you're having fun. Whatever you're in the middle of, finish it. So wherever you are in your sun salutation, finish up, and we'll meet back in mountain pose. Taking some beautiful breaths here. All right. So we worked on one August pose of the month, chair pose, earlier. Now we're going to work on our second August pose of the month, which is the warrior one. Okay? And then you'll see what happens with those two poses. I have a feeling you know already. Okay, so we're going to come to the top of the mat. You can put your hands on your hips if you like, square off the feet, and slide your right leg way back. The heel is down, the right foot's at an angle, left knee over the left ankle. Turn your body to face your left leg, and then extend your spine, extend your arms. Okay, if they want to go all the way up by the ears, that's fine. If the elbows want to stay bent, that's fine. Just lengthen through the spine. Now, as you lift up, keep that length in the spine, so try not to dump. Warrior one, gaze forward, feel both feet grounded. Step forward, release the arms. All right, let's try that on the left. Left leg steps way back, left toes at an angle, right knee over right ankle. Turn and face the right. Lengthen through the spine. Your core is engaged here, so you're leaning forward, but you're not dropping. And then lift up. We're not dumping into the lower back. We're lifted. Warrior one. And take it forward. Shake things out. All right, so chair plus warrior one leads us to a sun B, right? So let's go ahead and do a sun B. So come to the top of the mat. Take a few breaths in our mountain pose. And come into chair. Now stand tall, inhale. Exhale into your swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down. Right leg back. Left leg back. We're in plank. Knees could be up or down. We chaturanga, come all the way down to the earth. So we're going to just keep the hands where they are and do a little cobra here. And release. Find your way up to downward facing dog. Take your right leg up. Step forward into warrior one. Left heel down. Warrior one. Yep. Nice. Hands down. Plank. This could be knees up or knees down. Chaturanga. We're going to move the hands closer to the ribs now and deepen that cobra. Heart shines up. Release. Down dog. Left leg up. Step forward to warrior one. Hands down. Plank. Chaturanga. If you have up dog, go ahead into up dog. If not, just slide your hands by your ribs and do a little deep cobra. Downward facing dog. We're going to be here for several breaths. Getting settled, getting balanced in our down dog, and resting. And then take a journey that brings your feet to your hands. When you get here, half lift, forward fold, chair. Lift through your chair, inhale, exhale, mountain pose. All right, sun B. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's shake things out and calm things down, shall we? That was vigorous, would you agree? Yes, all right. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a nice, easy warrior two. Well, warrior two isn't really easy because it's a very strong balance, but we'll be holding it and just moving gently through it. So take your feet wide and start setting up for your warrior two. We have this real groundedness from the lower body, lightness from the upper body. Both feet are grounded. So the right knee is over the right ankle, and it also goes straight through the center of the right foot. Left foot is at an angle, shoulders over hips, arms out. And we gaze past those right fingertips. And we're going to start to move this, straighten the right leg, bring your hands to your heart, gaze forward, and then open back to warrior two. And hands to the heart, gaze forward, open back to warrior two. Hands to the heart, gaze forward, open warrior two, and hold. All right, let's bring the hands to the heart. Turn all 10 toes forward and start to fold over the hip creases with a long spine, as high or as low as you want to go. And once you reach the point where you are comfortable in your forward fold, just go ahead and let things start to move around here. Maybe your hands are on your thighs. Maybe your hands are on the mat. Your shins, just move around. Come back to center, hands to the hips. Come halfway up, press through the feet. Come the rest of the way up. And let's go ahead and give the legs a little break. Shake them out. And open back wide, setting up for warrior two on the left. Left toes forward, right toes at an angle, both feet grounded, left knee over the ankle, through the center of the foot, back foot is grounded, shoulders over hips, arms gently out, gaze past your left fingertips. Now moving through this warrior two, straighten your front leg, come forward, hands and gaze. Open back up, bringing everything forward. Open back up, bring it forward. Open and hold, gazing past the left fingertips. Bring your hands to your heart, your gaze center, and come into any form of forward fold that feels good to you, or something else that feels good to you. We're going to start to travel through the body and see what's feeling like it might need a little more movement or stretching out. Just go ahead and take your time with this. And then start to work your way back up and bringing your feet back together. Find mountain pose. Sense the breath, the energy. How are things moving for you? All right. Any final wiggling or moving around that you need to do, go ahead and start that. And when you're done, we'll meet in mountain pose at the top of the mat. All right, let's float the arms up. Inhale, exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Bend at the knees, fingers down. We're headed back to down dog. If you're done with down dog for this practice, just come into table. If you're in table, wiggle your hips side to side. If you're in down dog, bring your big toes to touch, knees to one side, hips to the other. And then coming back to center, carefully bring the knees down, sit off to the side, and find seated mountain pose, nice and tall here. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's shake it out. We're going to do a three-part forward fold. We'll start with the legs close, spine is long. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, we're folding forward from the hip creases, long spine. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, take your legs to a V. The feet are flexed, toes and knees are pointing up. Inhale, arms up, palms forward, long spine, reach, reach, reach. Palms come to the mat, you're gazing past your fingertips. Inhale, up. As you exhale, bring the soles of your feet together. Okay, find your Baddha Konasana or even garland pose with your feet separated here. Inhale the arms up, palms forward, exhale. The spine is long, gazing past the fingers. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, legs long. Inhale, reach up. Feet flex. Exhale, fold. Continuing to keep the spine long and the gaze past the toes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, legs to a V. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Baddha Konasana or garland. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. One more time through. Inhale, legs long. Exhale. Yeah, that's right. Legs are long. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale, legs to a V. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, up. Legs long. Shake everything out. All righty. Let's go ahead and head down to our backs now. Roll it down. Woo, feel the body releasing onto the earth now. So much has gone on. You've done so much. Just start to feel connected to the earth as you breathe. Inhale and exhale here. Okay, we're going to move through Apanasana, wind removing pose variations. So the feet are grounded. Okay, and arms are by your side. Exhale. Now inhale, lengthen the arms overhead and the legs long. Exhale, right knee only comes in. You can hold shin or hamstring here in Ardha Apanasana. Inhale, right leg long, arms overhead. Exhale, left knee in.
Lucy, my guy is here. I have to go.
Okay.
Bye.
See you. Ardha Apanasana on the left. Inhale, legs long, both knees in for Apanasana. Okay. So now we're going to put the hands under the knees, hold on the hamstrings, so under the knees. Let the knees rock forward as much as possible and massage the spine. All right, legs and arms long, inhale. Ardha Apanasana on the right knee comes in. Holding in Ardha Apanasana, we'll take it to a half happy baby. And release, legs long, arms long, inhale, exhale, Ardha Apanasana, left leg. And happy baby, half happy baby on the left. Long arms, long legs, inhale, exhale, Apanasana, happy baby. And from happy baby, go ahead and release the spine. All right, let's come back to center and just bend your knees comfortably. Put some space in between your legs here, hands by your side, So we can just work the ankles both at the same time, point and flex. Now circle one direction and the other. It's always interesting to circle both ankles at the same time. Mine just do whatever they want. Bring your feet down and just gently let your knees open and close, little butterfly wings here. We're going to take the legs close so they're touching, arms out from the shoulders. Gentle, gentle windshield wipers with the legs touching. Knees to one side, gaze to the other, and switch. And then come back to center. We're going to leave the arms long and take the feet hip-width distance apart. Extend through the fingertips and wiggle into a gentle fist. Extend and wiggle. Rotate the wrists one direction and the other. Bring your hands down by your side. Scan your body from head to toe. See if you need any realignment or final movements before you settle in for final relaxation. So take your time moving from head to toe. See where final relaxation is for this moment in time. Where are you comfortable? And when you get there, take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Slowly exhale. Feel yourself connecting to the earth. The earth is supporting you. Your work is done. You're in final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. Take a nice long stretch as you inhale, and as you exhale, draw your knees in. Give yourself a hug. Find your way over to a side. And back to a nice easy seat. as you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit. Thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.